Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some hardcore hardpoint on Das Haus. I think this was one of the first videos I posted on my channel, or since posting more consistently. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I did a big fuck up and I think I forgot to record the game audio. So I mean, unless you guys want to watch some nice gameplay, I mean I dropped 141. So if you want to watch that, feel free. I'm not doing anything big. I'm using a shotgun on hardcore. I know you guys are gonna let me have it in the comments, because why? Because hardcore shotgunning, especially with extended mags and everything, I don't want to hear it. I'm going after camos, and if it's gonna make my life easier to play some hardcore, then so be it. I know you guys would do the same, and if not, your ego's too big because this shit's too easy. I think I get this gun gold, platinum, whatever the fuck it is, and play. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try to say it, but I end up getting it to the point where I don't need to use a gun anymore. But anyway, so I wanted to discuss something cool, like something amazing that I never thought would have happened, at least right now. But my previous video was this is why I don't play core in MW3, and man, oh man, I love seeing people comment. I didn't know this was going to be such a controversial topic, but I love seeing people comment and engage. Whether, obviously if it's terrible, much rather you not comment and say anything. But for everything in the comment was fair game. Like you had your people, because I went in and I was starting to talk about kind of like why I don't like playing core as I was camo grinding. So maybe I wasn't setting myself up for the best gameplay, but it was just something that I've noticed with MW3 more like right in my face than any other Call of Duty. And that, I just talked about how sniping was just something huge, and I had a lot of people surprisingly agree with me, and I had a good handful of people as well comment and just say how I'm trash and I'm bottom frag and this and that. Honestly, I think that's just so funny because, again, I think I'm 7 videos in and maybe 1 or 2 videos are core. But mind you, these core gameplays are me going for camos, and these camo challenges can range from sliding kills to long shots to one shots to anything, right? And so in those videos that I'm posting, I'm just posting about camo grinding. I don't care about getting kills. Obviously, it's going to sound bad on my end, but at the moment in time, I don't care about the objective. So I'm sorry to those who play objectives hardcore or not. But, at the end of the day, once I get my guns, all the camos that I need for my guns, I'll be more, strategic in what I do and more about having fun. So stop ripping me a new one, guys. I'm not that bad. Just, I don't play that often too. Like when I do play, I do have a regular 9-to-5 job. So when I do play, it's maybe a couple of hours. And then I have other things outside of making videos and gaming in order for, that takes my time away. So I can't, really grind everything as much as I would like to. But as time goes on, who knows? We'll see. But no, I just thought everything was funny. I love to see everybody's comments. This was my highest viewed video. I think we're pushing about 700 views, which to me is a big deal because, mind you, my last few videos, besides the one that got 200 views, we're talking about 5, 6, maybe 20, maybe 50 views at most. But I've been averaging around, double digits, lower double digits. And so I do appreciate all of those who stuck in and watched and viewed and put their, took time out of their day to comment too, because whether it's good or bad, as long as you're not like completely just obliterating people with profanity and bashing them and all this and that, I honestly think everything is fair game. Like I'm a big advocate for myself and just putting myself in uncomfortable situations. And so knowing that I'm going to post gameplay that may be good or maybe bad or maybe just be like easy, like this game, for instance, right? Like shotgunning in hardcore doesn't take any skill at all, but I like posting it. Why? Because it'll start something, whether it's good or bad. It'll start, conversation in the comments where it's like, oh, you're so bad, you have no skill. Or it'll be like, dang, like those seldom people who really respect high kill gameplays or just, my gameplay in general. Like I appreciate it all. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something that was pretty funny. So I was talking with my homie. I was gaming with him off, without recording and everything. And I got super heated. In one match, and I mean, everybody in COD gets heated, and if you don't, you're weird, and or I respect you because you can, you have some self-control. But there are those moments and times where I just like let people have it. Either it's either they're talking shit, or it's just one of those where I'm feeling it. In this specific moment in time, I was getting destroyed and they were talking shit. So when I was, we were playing Search and Destroy Core because that's all my buddy likes to play. And so I was running in with him and we were going back and forth, the team and I, or the other team and I, win one round, lose one round, win one round, lose one round. And so by the end of that, I was just letting them have it. Like this is not going to come off good, but I was just like screaming. I was just shit talking, when you get all up in, the energy and everything, you're in the moment. I get banned for 14 days. Maybe that's not too bad, but like I game with other people who only use game chat. So it's been kind of hard to game with them because obviously I can't talk in game. I think I can talk to them and they can hear me in the main menu, but after that, like when we're searching or connecting or doing anything that's within a game, I can't hear them. So that was a couple of days ago. I think we have about 10 more days left. So we're holding in there. Maybe this will teach you a lesson to stop screaming stuff and just maybe mute myself or just reevaluate who I am and have some self-control. But obviously it's Call of Duty, so that's going to be something tough. Because why? Because Call of Duty has its moments. Obviously there's the big infamous Call of Duty timing, something that I've been, encountering since what is it? Not even MW2, World at War. Oh my goodness, COD timing, dude. If you guys know COD timing, everybody. If you know about Call of Duty, if you played like even an hour worth of Call of Duty, you know COD timing, right? I'm gonna just beat the hammer on the nail. COD timing, when you're trying to throw a nade, throw a flash, put an ammunition box, reload is the biggest one. Or, you're looking down one alley or one firing range or firing lane and you turn. As soon as any of those things happen, you press that button to hit, to force that action. Somebody has to pop up. Somebody has to pop up. And it's the most annoying thing ever. So, what's it called? I've been playing with a couple people, a couple newbies, and it's the funniest thing ever because during that COD timing, right? You really get to just hear people. The most calmest people or the most self-controlled people just completely lose it during COD timing. It's the funniest thing ever. It's just, and they don't know what to do because why? Because they don't normally put themselves in, whether it's an environment or a stress scenario, however you guys say that, where it inherits raging. And it's the funniest thing because when you hear people that don't rage or that never raged in their life rage, it is as you would expect, like just instinct. They're screaming or they're yelling fuck at the top of their lungs or bitch or all these profanities, and it's the funniest thing in the world. Why? Because as Call of Duty people, we know our most, the lines that we say the most are COD timing or you suck or if it wasn't because of X, Y, and Z, you would have been dead or we would have done, all the excuses in the book instead of just saying, you know what, you had that good timing and everything. But no, I think that's funny. I won't be able to hear that. I won't be able to hear some talking. So if you guys don't hear any gameplay or some content in the future where the lobby is talking, you know why. But we're working on that. We're going to work on being better people. I don't know how much of that is true. At least in real life, I'm going to work on that. But in Call of Duty, you're going to get everything. Because why? Because it's just fun. It's the way to blow off steam. Everybody knows that, right? You get home, you have a terrible day, you go on COD, you get shit on, or you're doing really good, and it's like something else. For some reason, it's just how Call of Duty is, right? You get on, even though you had a shit day or stressful day or whatever, take your mind off it. Raging is fun. And I don't think a lot of people understand, especially women who don't game, don't understand that Call of Duty is, even though we're raging or even though everything's going on, it's kind of like a stress relief, right? Screaming into a pillow. What do women do? Or what do guys do? Or what does everybody do when they're super overwhelmed? They scream, they cry, they go and enclose themselves for the rest, so the rest of the world can't see them, hear them, or even know they exist. Like everybody has that stress release or that outlet. And I think Call of Duty is just a fun outlet because it's like, you really think one thing's gonna happen. Maybe you just want to relax or anything, but something just kind of hooks you in, whether it's a challenge or whether it's, trying to grind in ranked or Warzone or whatever, what have you be. Like that's just the way of everything. And I know I've been jumping from topic to topic, but if it's something I will tell you guys and let you in on, is my mind is like a mess, right? It's like a maze, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, more than I will even know, have that same thing where it's just like there's just so many things going in your head, and I don't know, it's just nice to kind of sew them together, right? I was talking about one thing lead to another. I know many of you guys are gonna call that a yap sesh, but again, I have no audio with this gameplay, so if you stuck this long, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We'll get the audio fixed for next round. I really just wanted to put out this gameplay for everybody to let you know, even if you have skill or no skill, and you put a shotgun in your hand and you start blowing people up or start going through corners without sprinting, laying down, you start pa 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 pa. It's okay. You're gonna get a swarm. That's how easy it is. No skill, no anything. And for all you hating ass people in my comment section telling me I ain't good, well, I hope this just proves to you that I'm not that good. Why? Because I'm in hardcore with a shotgun. Everybody knows that. It's almost like with a riot shield. Model 1887, dual wield, throwing knives, knifing. Takes no skill at all. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find a way. You're going to piss people off. At this point in time, at this point in my life, I do not give a rat's ass how you feel about me, because people suck. And maybe that's another topic I'll disclose in the next video, or maybe I'll just completely talk about something random or my gameplay and how it went. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I like kind of being a little spontaneous and everything, right? Maybe I'll give you some good ass gameplay like this. Maybe I'll give you some shit ass gameplay where I'm complaining about everything and kind of just putting myself through traumatizing things. Why? Because what I've noticed is it invokes more controversy and it invokes people talking, and whether it's good or bad, I enjoy reading your guys' comments and seeing how my gameplay and where my mindset is at and what I have to say sparks. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this yap sesh. I hope you enjoyed this silent gameplay. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.